May I make an admission? May I let you in on a secret? May I let you in on how I feel right now at times where I say, this is very hard to do this every single day for 3 times a day because there's no getting out of it and it's always there. It's omnipresent. No matter how I feel, no matter how things are going or whatever. It's always a constant reminder to greet this day with love in my heart and really keep things going and keep the passion going and everything. So I don't know if you can feel that, if you could realize that. Think about doing something, the same thing over and over again for 305 days. It's 10 different scrolls, so every month I'm doing a different scroll, but it is doing the same thing essentially every day and deprogramming my old ways and habits of doing things and reprogram them with new things. So this is, I know it's going to be a challenge, but when you're in the middle of it, it's like, whew, goodness gracious. But I do have children, and I want my children to, that their daddy leads by a good example. I do have friends and family and so forth, and I want other people who watch this to be inspired as well. And I do want to inspire myself. So I have to love myself as the most, obviously. Otherwise, I can't love other people. So, there's no getting out of it or anything like that. That's definitely not my intention. But it is really kick butt hard. It's harder than any seminar. I've been to the Anthony Robbins seminar as well. We do the fire walk and you're up early morning till late at night every day, go, go, go. Yeah, you feel that as well, but it's gone pretty quick. It's only for a couple of days or a week or 2 weeks, whatever you're doing. And that's it. It's finished. But this is for like a year. Every single day. So there's no seminar that's doing that out there, that's for sure. I will greet this day with love in my heart, for this is the greatest secret of success in all ventures. Muscle can split a shield and even destroy life, but only the unseen power of love can open the hearts of men, and until I master this art, I will remain no more than peddler in the marketplace. I'll make love my greatest weapon, and none whom I can call can defend against his force. My reasoning they may counter, my speech they may distrust, my apparel they may disapprove, my face they may reject, and even my bargains may cause them suspicion. Yet my love will melt all hearts like unto the sun whose rays soften the coldest clay. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I do this? Henceforth will I look on all things with love, and I will be born again. I will love the sun, for it warms my bones. Yet I will love the rain, for it cleanses my spirit. I will love the light, for it shows me the way. Yet I will love the darkness, for it shows me the stars. I will welcome happiness, for it enlarges my heart. Yet I will endure sadness, for it opens my soul. I will acknowledge rewards, for they are my due. Yet I will welcome obstacles, for they are my challenge to make me grow and get my butt moving. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I speak? I will laud mine enemies, and they will become friends. I will encourage my friends, and they will become brothers. Always will I dig for reasons to applaud, never will I scratch for excuses to gossip. When I am tempted to criticize, I will bite my tongue. When I move to praise, I will shout from the roofs. Is it not so that the birds, the wind, the sea, and all nature speak with the music of praise for their Creator? Cannot I speak with the same music to his children? Henceforth will I remember the secret, and it will change my life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I act? I will love all manners of men, for each has qualities to be admired, even though they may be hidden. With love I will tear down the wall of suspicion and hate what they have built around their hearts. In its place will I build bridges so that my love may enter their souls. I will love the ambitious, for they can inspire me. I will love the failures, for they can teach me. I will love the kings, for they are but human. I will love the meek, for they are divine. I will love the young for the faith they hold. I will love the old for the wisdom they share. I will love the beautiful for their eyes of sadness. I will love the ugly for their souls of peace. I will greet this day with love in my heart. But how will I react to the actions of others? With love. For just as love is my weapon to open the hearts of men, love is also my shield to repulse the arrows of hate and the spears of anger. Adversity and discouragement will beat against my new shield and become as the softest of rains. My shield will protect me in the marketplace and sustain me when I'm alone. It will uplift me in moments of despair, yet it will calm me in times of exultation. It becomes stronger and more protective with use until one day I will cast it aside and walk unencumbered among all manners of men. And when I do, my name will be raised high in the pyramid of life. I will greet this day with love in my heart. And how will I confront each whom I meet? In only one way. In silence and to myself, I will address him and say, I love you. The spoken in silence, these words will shine in my eyes, unwrinkle my brow, bring a smile to my lips, and echo in my voice, and his heart will be opened. And who is there who will say nay to my goods when his heart feels my love? Most of all, I will love myself. When I do, I will zealously inspect all things which enter my body, my soul, and my heart. Never will I overindulge the requests of my flesh. Rather, I will cherish my body with cleanliness and moderation. Never will I allow my mind to be attracted to evil and despair. Rather, I will uplift it with the knowledge and wisdom of the ages. Never will I allow my soul to become complacent and satisfied. Rather, I will feed it with meditation and prayer. Never will I allow my heart to become small and bitter. Rather, I will share it, and it will grow and warm the earth. I will greet this day with love in my heart. Henceforth will I love all mankind. From this moment, all hate is let from my veins, for I have no time to hate, only time to love. From this moment, I take the first step required to become a man among men. With love, I will increase my sales 100-fold and become a great salesman. If I have no other qualities, I can succeed with love alone. Without it, I will fail, though I possess all the knowledge and skills of the world. I will greet this day with love, and I will succeed. Thank you very much for staying in tune. 1 second, there's one other thing. I remember reading sometime, like with a bamboo tree, it takes like 5 years sometimes for the seed to sprout, and then it really sprouts very quickly. And you never know when you're doing something to improve your life, if it's like this with the scrolls or anything else, what's happening on the inside of you. Things are changing, things are growing, your mind is rewiring, so you are automatically going in a different direction. Sometimes you just have to be patient for the changes to happen and take place. Thank you very much once again for staying in tuned. If you'd like to subscribe, please do so. The more the merrier. We'd like to have a big old tent full of people going on here. That would be great. If you do one of these, that's also great. Comment is fantastic. All the best. Peace. Bye-bye.